Hi, welcome to day 22 of 30 days of AI in testing challenge. And my today's challenge was to reflect on what skills do a team need to succeed with AI assisted testing. So to proceed with that, there were certain task steps that were given, like what would be the broad skills that would be required for AI assisted testing, what would be the role of people in such a team, what would be their responsibilities. So I tried to give a shot at that, and I made this mind map with what I believe would help teams and the skills that an AI assisted team would need. So the context is day 22 of 30 days of AI in testing challenge by Ministry of Testing. I am Rahul Parwal. What I have done is I have segregated these key skills into four main key skills or sub skills. Now, the first key skill is AI skills, so which we had been learning in this course in this challenge. So, what are some key skills that I see required by AI engineers? So, first is basics of AI, ML, and machine learning involves defining problems and like different type of learning types and understanding about that, like supervised learning, semi-supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning, and so on. And then models, like we saw, like models are available on Hugging Face. How do you use them? How do you like use transfer learning, LLMs, ChatGPT, Copilot, Bard, Gemini, and so on. And then LLM syndromes. So because being aware about the syndromes gives an advantage of how do you like recognize them and how do you work like counter them out. So that's basics. Then it's AI testing tools, different tools by different vendors. So having a knowledge on like the popular tools. Then being aware about the AI ethics and how ethics is an important topic when we work about AI and with AI. And the last meta skill, powerful skill is prompt engineering and different knowledge of different prompt engineering techniques and frameworks and so on. So this is the first level of skills that people would be needing. And some like testing skills you can never rule them out. So like skills or being good at test design, risk analysis, exploratory testing, bug advocacy, requirement engineering, test strategy, planning, testability. A subset of it could be automatability. So having a knowledge about that, asking for it, raising concerns, test management, estimation, planning, and note taking. So prima facie, these are important testing skills. And then like some people would need automation skills, like design patterns, having a knowledge of design patterns, especially around automation and automation frameworks, clean coding fundamentals, programming fundamentals, tools, different automation tools, libraries available, platform and frameworks that are available. And then last is soft skills. So a lot less people talk about it, but one very important soft skill that I see is debiasing, writing, listening, persuasion, storytelling, communication, and critical thinking. Critical thinking is very important. One more soft skill that I could just think of and I want to add now is questioning, which is very powerful testing skill and a testing superpower. So that is one more. So these are the soft skills that I want to that I envision in a AI assisted team. But now coming back to the key roles, what I thought. So I thought like there could be experts or engineers for each of these roles. Like one member could be AI ML in testing expert. So essentially AI ML in testing expert, not just a high level AI ML expert, but how do you use it in testing expert. Next is a core testing expert. Third is an automation expert or an automation engineer, and then fourth is a test manager. So broader, these are the four roles that I envision, and what would be the responsibility of each of these. So let's look at that. So for this AI ML engineer, the key responsibilities would be to develop precise models for testing, coach the team, the dev team, the testing team, the testers about AI tools, and create an AI in testing strategy. So draft that, finding opportunities for AI in testing and drafting that. They can also collaborate with the test engineer to do this. So that kind of a collaboration can work among all the four roles to do this task. And then defining smart prompts for testing tasks, creating a repository of such prompts, developing utilities for testing and automation via AI. So I mean, essentially developing custom AI tools using models and so on. So that is one. And then ethics, governance. So I mean, are we subscribing and upholding the ethical and the security concerns, privacy concerns, data concerns? So I mean, governing all of that aspects and keeping a check on that. Then next is the testing expert. So their responsibility would be to use these AI tools to assist in testing, which the AI ML expert and engineer is creating, preparing test strategy, plan, exploratory testing, reporting, test design, and then also sharing opportunities for AI use with AI testers. I mean, a potential collaboration can happen between these two, where like the testing expert can define a definition of done, that what does they expect, and do the user acceptance testing for the outputs of the AI tool, or like maybe the AI tool, and then reviewing those tools and like giving their feedback back. So a testing expert could really do that, and like their value is always higher. And then next is automation expert, who will work on day-to-day automation. So essentially, I mean, integrating the AI utilities in automation workflow, automation framework development, test script development, test maintenance, execution, and then sharing opportunities for AI use with AI use for like for automation with AI testers. So that is again very important. And similarly, I mean, defining definition of done, UAT, reviewing those tools, incorporating them, giving feedback back to the AML engineer. So that's four. And the last part is test manager, who manages or who coordinates, facilitates the overall testing activities, matrices, reviews, standards, compliance, defining workflows, getting the right tools, getting the right people, JDs, and all those aspects, so that people can work well. So yeah, that is my answer to today's question about how would I see, what kind of skills do I see for AI assisted teams, what would be their key roles and responsibilities. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching the video of day 22. See you tomorrow at day 23. Bye.